Bitcoin breakout within 24 hours. Yes, you heard that right. Within 24 hours, the price of Bitcoin might be breaking out of this one key line of resistance which we have around this 21,000 area, because yesterday we found out around 21,000 the price of Bitcoin was facing resistance from this ascending channel upper line, which in the past price action resulted in a corrective movement. But in our case, it could be different. Yes, you heard that right. Even though the price of Bitcoin looks like it is getting rejection on this upper line area, this time there is a very high probability for price breaking out of this 21,000 and also continuing this impulsive movement here like this. Why? Because I showed you yesterday, getting rejection on this 21,000 just like here from the past price action could form a so-called double top or M pattern type of formation. And now if we look at this M pattern formation here also in a 4-hour time frame, the price might be breaking out of this resistance line around 21,000. So keeping it very simple, I am going to show you this formation which played out as a corrective movement in the past price action, because this double top or M pattern is usually looked as a bearish continuation pattern. In our case, this is also another M formation type of scenario, but what we believe is that the price could be breaking out of this resistance line around 21,000 very soon or within 24 hours, because we believe that this trend here has a very high probability of breaking this 21,000 and also continuing this impulsive movement here like this. Why? Because we found out parallelly the price of Bitcoin was forming this double bottom and also 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern. Let me show you that here. So before I start talking about this double bottom formation which is playing out in a 4-hour time frame, even this 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern, please guys, if you want to help me grow this channel, a like and a comment is all what I'm asking from you right now. Yes, a like and a comment is definitely going to boost the algorithm of this channel and also boost the motivation for me to create a content like this in a daily basis. So a like and a comment is all what I'm asking from you right now. Thank you very much. Now, if we look at this price action of Bitcoin in a 4-hour time frame, we found out yesterday that the price here was forming this double bottom type of formation, and not just only that, we also broke out of this neckline which was rejecting the price here, right, around 20,500, 20,600 range. We even came back to retest it, found support, and now we are trying to form this continuation pattern here like this. So that was the reason why I showed you with the previous example. Even though this might look as a double top, the price of Bitcoin might be breaking out of this line very soon and continue this impulsive movement here like this, because according to the double bottom, you can see this example price after showing this retest around this previous temporary resistance line or the 0.2 area, it usually continue this uptrend. And in our case, if this is going to happen, then we are going to invalidate this double top formation and we are also going to break out of this upper line resistance from this ascending channel. So for us right now, 21,000 is one very important line of resistance which we are about to break within 24 hours. Yes, I believe within 24 hours the 21,000 resistance will be broken, and if this trend continuation is going to happen, then parallelly the price of Bitcoin is also going to continue this 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern type of scenario. Yes, you heard that right. Parallelly to the double bottom, also this 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern is playing out, which is indicating a buy signal, because after breaking the neckline or the 0.2 area, you can see buy on break of resistance at 0.2, and in our case the 0.2 around 20,500, 20,600 has already been broken. So there is a very high probability for this trend also to continue as soon as we break the resistance around 21,000 area. Beside this example, guys, even here in a weekly time frame, things are turning very interesting for Bitcoin. So guys, now before I switch the chart, I just want to aware you guys that we Crypto Anup community is taking part in this Phemex Traders Arena competition with the prize pool up to $750,000. So if you want to be part of my community, if you want to trade along with me, the link is provided in the description down below. And additional to this, guys, we are also getting the $4,050 bonus from Phemex, and from Bybit we also have $4,450 bonus. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, then the links to the exchanges, and also this Phemex traders arena competition is provided in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. So those who have been following me for a while, you guys know we did talk about this falling wedge here in a weekly time frame, and according to this falling wedge, the upper line here always rejected the price, and after that we continued this corrective movement here like this, and we always got gravitated towards the lower line area. In our case, after some consolidation, now if you look at the price action of Bitcoin, it looks like it might be breaking out of this resistance line, which could turn the price bullish in the medium short term and in the upcoming days. But if you look at the overall picture, the trend is still very weak. I mean, even though we are talking about bullish scenario, we are still very skeptical and also aware that for an actual market phase, first we need a proper accumulation phase, which could be lasting months, even years. So any sort of an impulsive movement here like this, price showing some bullishness, it could be a temporary impulsive movement, and this is what I want to show you here. Even though in the medium short term, in the upcoming days, this trend might be favoring the bulls, but it doesn't change the outcome. The overall picture or the overall outcome is still very weak, because if you look at this in a weekly time frame, this is still a lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of scenario. So what I want to show you guys here, if the price here in a weekly is going to close the weekly candle, since it's Sunday, above this 21,000, then there is a very high probability that this trend is going to continue further here to the upside, because we just found out here in a 4-hour time frame using this double bottom 1 to 3 reversal pattern. Once the neckline or the resistance around 21,000 gets broken, there is a very high probability for this trend to continue here to the upside. And also guys, also if you look at this formation here in a bigger time frame, you can see the price of Bitcoin for an actual market phase, like this. What must the price of Bitcoin do? The price of Bitcoin must end this capitulation phase. For example, from 2015, 2016, you can see capitulation phase ended, price broke out of this long-term resistance line here in a monthly time frame, even came across this 200 weekly moving average before starting this new market phase. A very similar scenario unfolded here in 2019. We ended this capitulation phase. If you look at this capitulation phase indicator, we ended the capitulation phase. After that, we also overcame the resistance which we had here, the long-term resistance, flipped that into support and even above 200 weekly moving average. And after that, we started this new market phase. So in the medium short term and also in the upcoming days, if the price of Bitcoin is going to show this bullishness, then we could be again approaching around this falling trend line. Yes, this long-term falling trend line could be the area where we might be getting gravitated. But we know for an actual market phase like this here in the past price action, the price of Bitcoin must end this capitulation phase. We have to overcome the resistance from this falling trend line and also come across this 200 weekly moving average. Yes guys, unless we are going to do that, we are still expecting this trend continuation to show a movement here like this, months of consolidation phase, and only after that an actual market phase. I mean, overcoming the resistance, overcoming this 200 weekly moving average, also ending this capitulation phase could result in an actual market phase. So for now, if we are going to see this impulsiveness, then this falling trend line, the long-term resistance line where we could be getting gravitated, and that could bring the price again around 23,000-24,000 area. But for that to happen, for now, we have to overcome the resistance which we have around 21,000 area. So these are some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please destroy the like button. For those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now, by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye-bye.